read, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Look at this crazy ass shit with the motherfucker doing the RPO. Obviously, it was me on offense.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I like
Trevor,
watching
why you not
the
talking? I heard you on the phone with
a real
Alex.
teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the
Hey,
credit. But how
you
about
can
the
fucking hear
people
me,
to
bro.
block in front of him,
Well,
either
goody.
fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really
Yo, I got
nice
a whole
timing play, and
almost
sometimes
$200
it can
headset
break
for
big.
nothing, bro. Can't nobody hear me on this shit.
On first down, it's Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second and a couple, Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Can't be a me thing, it's a he thing, because that motherfucker's wide open.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Here's Wilson. He lets it
I know, he hit that one, though.
And
He hit that one. But there was 2 before, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is he throwing at, bro?
Lockett, 39 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't know, because you lost your shit. My whole screen was shaking and shit, like the 2K free throw.
Game here in the third.
But plus you ain't throw the ball yet, so because you ain't throw the ball, I wouldn't have seen it.
As the kicks away here.
Because the first one is the what the fuck you call
Devin
it?
Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Yeah, there was one of them that didn't show me the play art. The other one was you don't see the fucking I don't know what the hell the bullseye called, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just call it the bullseye. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And then you doing that. How the fuck you learn some RPO QB runs to look at you? Because then you just run out here and everybody ignore you. Somebody eat your ass. And everybody ignore you.
And they use the term complementary.
Who the fuck you be watching?
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Yeah, I'm trying to like and subscribe.
It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover.
It's cool. Come on. I'm going to figure it out.
On second down at 4. Jackson. He'll swing this out to
what?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
There is, but they've definitely put a bigger penalty to his sticking, though. Because if you miss a hit stick, you completely out the play. Ain't no accidentally running the dude.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Let me get one.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I said. I like it too. I think it feels good. It's different. Everything we complained about being wrong with the last Madden, they fixed in this Madden because you can make an educated guess defensively. But it's going to have its problems.
But sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14.
I know. I can't. I can't. This shit crazy.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they're
running
run
it
inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Play action.
All the quarterbacks do this shit fast, too.
He finds his man complete. That's Carson.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, man, I'm going to have to learn how to pass.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends. Because
play with the Cowboys one time, bro, and just scramble with that. That shit feels crazy.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Flush to his right.
And that's a dime, right? Oh my God, bro.
A big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh my goodness, I stepped a little too close to the line of scrimmage. I did that 3 times already.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I thought when he said broken, he was trying to say that was good. So in my head, I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. These ones not that good. It's not a goddamn thing, bro.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Give him 4
you could do moves, you just have to have the running backs do moves. Like, Alvin Kamara feels way faster than just a regular running back that can run because you got to use the sticks, bro. You got to use both sticks. Like, you cut with the right stick unless you know how to do that stop and go shit, right? But even then, like, if you want to make a cut, use the stick. Don't just sit there and try to hit the hole.
Now it's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And this time not quite to the 30.
Like, I'm trying to run Chris Carson, but I look stiff because he runs stiff.
7 yards there.
But, like, if you have, like, a C-Mac, if you have, like, them agile running backs, if you want to hit a hole, actually hit that stick at the hole. It feels so clean.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh, my God.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 29, Wilson.
Oh.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up 3rd down.
Blocking Wilson him on the route. I just threw that shit wide.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You really gonna do this? You about to get fried, bro.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Like, where the fuck Humphrey's at? You really blitzing Humphrey?
Down.
Off the slot? That's Metcalf fool.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, I swear I run into these motherfuckers for a living. They don't even got to do nothing. I come to them.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
What does he?
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and he's got it.
Was that cover 3 or couple? Oh, that's a good read, bro. Pre-snap.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah, you see, you and me got the same shit, but since we both run the ball anyways, we just won't see it. I mean,
after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Your show was coming like the other Madden.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll have this past the 30.
Is the defense treating it? Look at the whole defense, bro. Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody there. The closest dude is my corner, and he like 20 yards downfield. Which he doing his job, but. Oh, him on, dude! Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here! I'm fuck Wagner up.
Pick up on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them.
My bad, Wag. My bad, Wag.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Did you just know the button? Because I saw an exclamation mark on
like the
my
design
side.
that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Stop, bro.
First down and more for Jackson. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Tucker now for the extra point.
Somebody don't let you. Motherfuckers got money to blow all that Super Bowl.
And we are tied here.
The only person stopping you is you.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
I think these returns are more returnable, though.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yo, these kick returns do be feeling long as hell. What time is it? Yeah, them rigs ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
I always stream my shit, though.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
Kind of like a co-host right now.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Yo, did I be fucking you up too? When you got to,
and D-line,
you don't realize the play was called at the top of the screen?
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, either it'd be too late for me, bro. Yeah, for real, that shit fucked me up all the time.
37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf.
Another one?
Out of bounds right at midfield. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Wilson. That's caught by Penning. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I respect it. That shit was slow as fuck, though. I should have set them upfield. Excuse me. I should have set them upfield.
To throw is Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I fuck with Russ,
Give him 18 on the play. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
I've never had the luxury of playing with a high caliber
Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Not this time, bro.
Wilson to throw.
Oh.
Looking deep downfield. And this is 5. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
I ain't gonna be cheap.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays.
I don't know.
Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead
be a lot of
here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Crazy, too. I'm telling you, that penalty for missing. Hey, say, watch, look at me.
Devin Duvernay
see my whole body hit the floor
from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Your whole body just hit the floor, bro.
Dropped it to 23.
It's like, you know how some dudes a hit stick? Yeah, you know how some dudes a hit stick and then they'll still get the tackle just because they're still up? Nah, bro. If you miss a hit stick, you on the ground. That's it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Jackson. flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Jackson to throw. Now a desperation
like
throw
that.
deep
Yeah, he got
downfield.
toasted, bro.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, he got toasted.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Tucker
That's crazy. I'm talking to you now. It's
after.
perfectly fine. Every time I try to talk to Alex, he can never hear me.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
But the same thing, but last time we got on Call of Duty.
So right back to square one.
I can hear everybody but him.
As he kicks it away.
Remember that time? All four of us was in the chat.
Out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
How the fuck I hear everybody but him? So we're playing the game. He's like, "You." I'm like, "You." The whole time he couldn't hear me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences.
I'm not running past the line this
loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
Give it a shot.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I give my boy the shot.
Go for the end zone. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. And
let Russ cook.
Overtime, barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation.
Oh, it didn't look like it.
Might be seeing that one.
And that's the deep half is playing more towards the hash instead of the sideline. Hey, it looked like it. It looked like one-on-one.
Being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Nah.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO turns into a big chunk play.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignment, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs because everyone has to be in the right place. Who's got the quarterback? Who's got the running back? Who's covering the receivers? This one worked quite well on that play.
But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long. We'll see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.